Hi everyone, it's LPsCosmos here and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it'd be fun to do a little tier list of the main 5 molds. So first and foremost, we're going to have to label these tier lists. So I'm going to put my absolute fave. You're pretty cool. You are decent. Kinda basic. And not my fave at all. So we're going to start off with the cats. So we're going to go this way. I think that would be the best way. So first and foremost, I think this one's pretty cool. It's interesting because they kind of just look like that one nerdy character in an LPS series. This one, decent, kind of like plain. The same with this one actually. They're both kind of plain. They're cool, you know? That's all I gotta say about this. This one, I kind of like it because of the tones. This one, I'm kind of torn, probably kind of basic. This one, not my favourite at all. This one, yeah, decent. This one is the first one in my absolute faves. I always like this one. This one is my favourite. This might be a long video, but it'll be worth it, you know? Okay, decent, yeah, kind of plain. A calico cat that I really like, yes. Basic. I say that literally because everyone knows that cat is Lena from LPS Popular. This one my absolute fave because I have memories of this cat with my best friend. We used to play with Littlest pet shops at my nan's, and this one was a siren because she always had this one. I never had this one because I didn't collect them much at the time. But yeah, this one was a siren in a haunted house. And it was like a really interesting storyline. Like, it was a haunted house and there was these kids that went into this haunted house and then they got trapped by the siren. And then there was a pizza delivery zebra, which was like the pink stripy zebra. It was deaf, I think. And the siren kept trying to like get her under her spell. But as the zebra was deaf, all that could be heard was, "What? I can't hear you, honey. I can't hear you. What are you saying?" She was Southern American. I don't know why. Like, it was quite funny. Like, we look back on it now and laugh about it. But at the time, it was such an important plot point for whatever haunted house we were doing. This one, kind of basic, if everyone just knows it is. Brooklyn Hayes from LPS Popular. I think I'm going to be putting all of the LPS Popular ones in basic, simply for the fact that you can't look at them without thinking of LPS Popular. They've been mainstream characters before. This one I really love because of the eyeliner. I really do want this cat. It's one of my dreamies and it has been for a while. This one, but kind of basic. This one, it's just kind of plain, so we'll put her in decent. This one, top tier, because, right, there is a reason behind this one. This was my first ever mascot from my old LPS tube channel. But I will be reacting to that channel when I can change their name, so stay tuned for that. And also, it just reminds me of Alice LPS, who, if you guys don't know, she was a huge inspiration to me back then when I started my old channel, and even now. Like, I've always been a big fan of Alice LPS, and if you don't know who Alice LPS is, I'm going to put a video overlay of her intro in now.
Alice LPS.
So yeah, that's Alice LPS. She's done epic things such as the Haunted Mansion video, which was really amazing, and it had all of these LPS tubers in it. I just went on a huge rant about that, but that LPS will always be one of my favorites. Okay, so the next one, I'm just gonna put them in pretty cool because I do like the design. The paint cat, again, pretty cool. I really want that cat. It's one of my dreamies. So next is this one. This one's decent. Like, I don't really have much to say about it. I like the yellow ears and like the orange fur, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Then this one, it's not like one of my favorites. I've got it, like I've had it for a couple of years now. This one, I really like the eyes on it. I'm just gonna put all of these ones in here because I feel like they're the same. Correct me if I'm wrong, they look identical. This one, I like the crown. I like the crown on it, and I like the pink fur. This one is the same as like the orange one here. It's like I think it's got different colored ears, or I'm thinking of a different one, but I'm pretty certain that it does have a different ear color, like kind of like this one. I like this one. This one's one of my favorites. I really like the fringe on it and like the eyes on it and everything. It's just like kind of just really cute, you know. This black cat is very similar to this one, but there's only like eyebrows on it instead of like the face. Actually, yeah, I'll put it in decent. I do like the black cats. This one is kind of basic, you know. This one, I'm gonna put it in my faves. This is simply for the fact that so one Christmas my nan got me a bunch of Littlest pet shops from eBay. This was like 10 years ago. So if you didn't know, like 10 years ago on eBay, sellers would sell fake Littlest pet shops. And they're not like the Littlest pet shops you get today that are like, they're decent. You know, these ones had squishy heads. They didn't have pegs. They didn't have bubbles. They were very discolored. So the next one is this little tiger cat. I would use that in a series. I would use that in LPS Find Me, actually. So next is this one. It's decent. This one's kind of plain. This one, it's not exactly a dreamy, but I would like it. This one, she's cute with the little flowers on her head. This one is one of my faves. I have this one and it's really cute, and I also use this as a mascot as well as this cat. I remember I made her into a robot at some point with just a little bit of tinfoil. This one's decent. Like, I don't really have much to say on it. This one, basic looking. This one is like the same as that one, really, just a lighter color and a few different details. The Siamese cat, it's been a dreamy of mine because my best friend has it. This one's kind of basic looking. This one's also kind of, actually no, this one's decent. I like the little white around the mouth. This one's got a swirly head. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. I like the purple cats. I like the glitter on this one, and this is a dreamy of mine. Okay, so that is short hairs done. Next we'll be moving on to collies. Sorry, Sage, you're kind of basic. So we got the ones out that I really don't like. I just don't like stickerized pets like that, like, and like the mouth being open on that one. I know it's got frisbee, but like if you just want to use it without the frisbee, then like you can't, you know. This one's kind of, it's not like basic, but like kind of looks like Sage, so I'm gonna put it in the basic. This one I like it. Like, it's so, she looks so mean and I love it. This one, my absolute fave. The same with this one, actually. This one is the same as that one, really. They just look mean. This one's decent. My best friend has it. I think she named him Ghost. This one, I like the green eyes. Green-eyed boy. I like him. This one, it's got heterochromia. I love animals with heterochromia. This one's kind of basic. This one, I don't like this one. I don't like the color of it because it's like pink. This one's pretty cool. And that's Collie's done. Next on the agenda, we have got Dushions. So, first of all, this one is decent. I like that one. This is the Valentine's one because it's got a little heart on it. This one I don't like. There's like not that much detail on it. This one is one of my faves. I own this one. I used it so much on my old LPS TikTok. I used it a lot on that TikTok, and I used it a lot on my old LPS Tube account. This one, I like the postcard pets. The postcard pets were cool. This one, again, I like the swirlies. This one's just kind of like basic. The same with this one. And sorry, Savannah, but you're also kind of basic. This one is giving me the side eye, and I like it. This is one of my faves. We'll put it next to Alice's mascot because this is Puppy Lover 863's mascot. Big up Puppy Lover 863. Next, kind of like the same as that one, really. This one, it's decent. I like this one. This is a dreamy. Lenny! This is a character from Experiment 42. This is Lenny, my favorite character from LPS Experiment 42. Go check out the series if you haven't. It's amazing. This one, I don't know where to put this one. And this one is the same level as this one. And that is Dachshund's done. I don't like this Great Dane, but I like this Great Dane. I don't like this Great Dane. This one's decent. No. This one, I believe I own. I like them. No. There's a lot of the Great Danes that I do not like. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. This one's like, it's like plain, but in a good way. I don't really like his wig, but without the wig, he's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll just get him out of the way. That's Tom Dawson, if you didn't know. I don't like this one because the design. Yeah, I like this one. I would actually say this is one of my dreamies. I'd name him Dusty. This one is pretty cool. This one is also pretty cool. This one is also pretty cool. And this one is decent. Okay, that's the end of Great Danes. So now we're on to the final category, which is Cocker Spaniels. So we're gonna get this one out of the way, and we're gonna get this one out of the way, because I don't like the sticker ride pets. First and foremost, I'm gonna go for a random order in these ones because I like this one. It's always been a dreamy of mine. The same with the purple one, actually. Okay, you're off LPS Popular. I believe that's Rachel from Littlest Pet Shop Popular. This is not Genevieve. It is Genevieve. And this is Genevieve Glow Up Genevieve. This one's pretty cool. I like the flowers and it kind of matches that one. I think it's from the same set. This one is pretty cool. I like the blonde tips. This one's just decent. It's kind of plain. This one is a dreamy of mine. This one's decent, yeah. This one's like plain, so I'm gonna put it in basic. This one is decent. The same with this one. Same with this one, really. This one's kind of basic. You just make her a mean girl. I like this one. This one's pretty cool with the dye. It's like they're twinning. And finally, this one is pretty cool. So here's one final scroll through. Thank you all for popping into this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!